And it's Mycareer in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Ariza with it. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Walker the pass to Bailey. Tries from 10. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Big Smooth got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Hornets. Poked away. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Steve?
Yeah, that's right, guys. The lead has now changed hands 5 times.
Nelson outside. It's Jones on the wing. Clock at 6. The feed to Ariza. It's up a 3. That doesn't go either for Ariza.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. A baseline J, and it goes through once again. Nice hit there from Bailey. Big Smooth got 41. Rockets trail by 3. Johnson outside. And Jefferson sends it back. Walker dishes to Kid Gilchrist, and he stuffs that one.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Johnson kicks to Nelson. Jones sets the pick for Nelson. And that time, also a missed shot.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Here's Big Smooth. He's guarded by Johnson. Bailey. It's rebounded by Houston. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For Houston, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And he gets it to go. 12 points for Johnson.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Here's Bailey. The step back jumper is good.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Howard's checked in for Mycareer. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Kevin McHale address his team. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Walker against Nelson. Johnson kicks to Howard. Puts up the baby hook, and that one's good. Howard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Shot's good by Walker. Rockets trail by 5. Nelson outside. And that one's good.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
The dish to Vonleh. Turnaround Jay, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
The D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
Yeah, look at the numbers. 6 of the last 10 points have come by way of that jump shot, Clark.
And stolen by Vonleh. Here's Kid Gilchrist. The rebound by Johnson. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Nelson, the pass to Johnson. It's Ariza on the wing. Misses the 3. Hornets leading by 5. Here's Kid Gilchrist. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 5 assists in the game.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Johnson attacking. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Walker with it, and it's Nelson picking him up. Charlotte moving it around. It's stolen by Ariza. Nelson left side. Howard with a screen on Walker. Nelson kicks to Ariza. That doesn't go either for Ariza.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Walker. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 9-point Hornets lead.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Another miss by Houston. Here's Charlotte now. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Bailey. Back to Walker. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Houston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Howard setting the pick for Nelson. It's Ariza on the wing. A 3-ball. Nelson, no luck.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
Ariza brings the double. Here's Jefferson, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Hornets lead by 13. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
Well, this is a really critical possession here, Kevin. It's essential that they put a stop to this run.
Howard with a screen on Walker. Nelson puts up the baby hook. Kicks it out to Johnson. He dishes it to Nelson. Feeds it to Howard. The second chance effort, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line. You look at what Howard has done so far. He's got 10 rebounds, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
And so Howard nails both of them.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
The shot's good from Bailey.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Howard. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Howard's got 6 in the quarter.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
And Walker kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good from Michael
Kidd-Gilchrist. Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop. Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Jefferson dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Back to Jefferson. Ariza brings the double. Bailey passes to Walker. Here's Big Smooth. He's guarded by Johnson. The shot's good from Bailey.
They have got to get a hand in his face. I mean, he's unconscious from out there.
Rockets trail by 17. Now, here is Nelson. Johnson outside. Back to Nelson. Six to shoot. Ariza goes in. Second chance shot. Jefferson with the rebound. Jefferson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Big Smooth. He's guarded by Howard. Pass to Bailey. He's feeling it. Again, the Hornets score.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for him today.
Nelson with it. He's picked up by Walker. Nelson kicks to Ariza. Howard with a screen on Kid Gilchrist. Nelson dishes to Howard. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Howard's got 19 points.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Walker the pass to Bailey. Back to Walker. Now the pass to Bailey. And the shot is good. Big Smooth got 55.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Ariza, right side. Here's Howard. Jefferson with some nice D. Hornets leading by 19 points. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Passes to Bailey. Releases. Goes back up. And the layup good by Jefferson. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 19 rebounds. And for Houston, they're shooting for the game at 42%. Nelson dishes to Howard. Howard setting the pick for Nelson. Pass to Johnson. Back to Nelson. Here's Jones. A second chance effort, and Johnson with the lay-in good.
Well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close. You really have to give it up for the Hornets.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shots.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Sometimes, guys, it's hard during the first meeting of the season to get a feel for a team, but these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and I think they've got to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series against the Rockets.
I like that shooting.
Orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. I mean,
and so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Big Smooth.